Welcome to the Revenge of Podcast, your weekly podcast for all things revenge of and more. My name is Jeff Weiser. Joining me as always, Corwood. What's up? Angel Mother.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it's June, bitch.
Hey, guys.
It's Pride Month.
Yes.
And Coral is off to a running start with her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those guns,
Ooh.
baby.
Yeah, sleeveless shirts and short nails. I'm ready.
Just oh god. Oh god. No.
You didn't like that?
I didn't
Oh,
like
and that's
that.
the sound you chose to make?
Yeah,
To
no.
express your discomfort?
I'm tasting pennies
Mm.
all of a sudden.
That's what you think that tastes
It's like it's like licking a 9-volt battery.
Electrifying.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course you quote green light or Crease Lightning.
Yeah.
We so right before we started recording, I proceeded to make things incredibly awkward, which I love to do. But also, we were just discussing Coral's unwavering love for J.K. Rowling
Yeah.
and all that she stands for.
I think she's on the right track.
Jesus.
It makes sense.
What do you think about Jersey Jack's insistence on releasing the Harry Potter pinball machine during Pride Month?
Oh, is that what they're doing? Is
Yeah.
it coming out
Yeah.
this month?
I think so. They just put
Yeah.
out the pictures of it today, June 2nd. So I assume usually when they show the pictures, it comes like a week later.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because like Toy Story was announced and then we got it like the next week.
Yeah.
So it feels well, first of all, I feel like it might be lost on the pinball crowd.
Yeah. Someone to be like, hey, maybe.
No,
Nah.
not a
No.
one was like, you know what, guys? Let's wait one more month. If anything, I would think maybe Spooky would do some sort of Pride themed something. I could see that happening
Yeah.
over there,
Yeah.
just because they're a little bit more like
Fringe?
outsiders, like fringe,
Mhm.
right?
What would your ideal Pride pinball machine be?
Oh. They're just turning in here.
Yeah, Coral's like
She's already a Pinbot 69.
Showgirls.
Like glory hole
Oh my god, a
multi-ball.
Showgirls pinball machine
That'd be
where
cool.
what's her name is in the pool and you hit it.
That's the
and it just
bumper?
goes like this.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
all the
my
bumpers.
God.
What are we doing?
What do you guys, Showgirls pinball machine? That would be
Yeah.
a homebrew that people would really put their knees over their head for.
Yeah.
You know,
We could send it to Stern. They love that shit.
they could go for that,
Mhm.
but probably not.
No.
I don't know. What would your ideal Pride pinball machine be?
I don't know. Just I don't know. Boobies.
Mean
everywhere.
Girls the musical.
No. I don't want it to have a set theme. I'm tired of the themes.
So just like Big Juicy Melons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Literally, Big
Yeah.
Juicy Melons revised. Or
Is it Pinbot or Jackbot? Which one is the
Well, it's
lady?
Pinbot, and then it's
Yeah.
the bride of Pinbot.
Right.
And
Okay.
Jackbot. I think they're the same.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We got to look up that lore.
Somebody will add
Yeah.
us. We've got a lot of pinball people that listen to this. Somebody
Yeah.
will add us about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking like a Wet and Wild like scoop shot, something like that.
Yeah. Do you remember that? You probably don't remember, but you remember
Mhm.
that series of gay movies called Eating Out?
You know what? I never saw Eating. Or yeah, I did see
They,
Eating Out.
there
now
was
that I
it
think
was
about it.
kind of like American Pie, but it was super gay.
Okay.
And it was called Eating Out, and there was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, there were like 4 or
of
5 of them.
them. They should do an Eating Out themed pinball machine.
What's the movie about?
Let me look it up for you.
I could not tell you a plot. I mean, there are so many
It's not about eating
90s
out
gay movies that are not.
vagine.
What about is it Latter Day?
Oh God, Latter Days with it was about gay Mormons starring
God.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but he was like the bad guy. Eating Out was in 2004, so
Jeez,
you weren't
yeah.
even born yet.
Not yet. No.
Yeah, and I was only 7. After getting dumped by his slutty girlfriend, Caleb falls in love with Gwen. However, thanks to Caleb's roommate, Gwen thinks he's gay and sets him up with her roommate, Mark.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm remembering.
And then I
this.
think they fall for each other or something. But there was a whole slew of them. There was Eating Out 2, Sloppy Seconds, Eating Out All You Can Eat, and Eating Out Open Weekend, and Eating Out Drama Camp.
You know what this is reminding me of is this. I think I saw this all because of Netflix.
Yeah.
I think it was all on my Netflix list.
Oh.
So Netflix list used to be how you get the movies
Yeah.
before streaming. You put them all in a list and you watch your movie, you send it back, and then the next one comes.
Okay.
That's a lot of work.
I have a proposal.
Did you not have? Yeah, you did. I remember there being Netflix discs at your
Netflix discs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got them like once or twice and never returned them. So I had them forever. I have a proposition.
Okay.
Since we're not recording next week, and this is going to be a little short podcast today because we're getting ready to go to Japan, which I've been incessantly talking about. But I think we should watch all the eating out movies for Pride
There's
Month.
no eating out. What am I watching it for?
There might be eating out. I don't know. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. So we're not recording next week, but we've got 2 or 3 more podcasts for June. So I think we should watch Eating Out. But I propose we watch them in reverse order, starting with the last one.
Why?
Because I don't think there's a storyline.
You don't think so? You don't think you get to Eating Out open weekend and there's...
Okay, fine. We'll watch them in chronological order, but we got to watch like 2 and then talk. We'll talk.
Does that mean we have to watch the prequel before we watch the
what? What?
You know, the cinematic universe of Eating Out?
I don't know if there is that. I'll do a little research on it, and then we'll watch Eating Out.
You know, we probably... There's no way that's streaming anywhere.
We'll figure it out.
You could only probably get it at Cinephile in Santa
I
Monica.
guarantee it's on YouTube.
Oh, God.
I guarantee it.
Movie?
Yeah.
How do you only watch a movie on YouTube?
The early 2000s gay movies were awful.
Yeah,
They're still
I know.
awful.
That's why we're going to watch them. It's going to be great. We're doing it for the gays, okay? It's our way of giving back to the community. You want that Eisner Award?
That's not giving back.
Listen, you want that Eisner Award? We got to give back to the people. We've got to take one for the team.
This is self-flagellation.
Yeah. That's good, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what this movie's about, and it's bothering me because there's no eating out, and there's no.
There might be eating out.
I think there's ladies in it, if I remember.
There's gotta be.
In early 2000s.
Yeah.
2004, girl.
They're probably wearing those like high waist jeans.
Yeah, the last one came out in
crop
20...
tops.
Oh,
those crop sweaters, you know.
I love a crop sweater.
2 of them, the last 2, both came out in 2011. So then you know it's good.
Now, when did Bear City come out?
Ooh, Bear City.
That's a
little bit more niche.
Too.
That one's a little bit more niche.
Bear City.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can surmise what that's
Yeah,
about.
that one's
2010.
See, yeah. So you go from Eating
And
Out.
The third one came out in 2016. If you must know.
I think they were all pretty much all Kickstarter. They were all like self-funded,
They were.
if I remember.
Yeah, they sure were. What's your favorite lesbian movie?
My favorite lesbian movie. I don't know. I don't think I've seen. That's what I was looking up out there. I was like, I don't think I've seen that many. I did watch one. It was insane.
But
it was insane.
Well, we can talk about that now because we're gonna do a short podcast. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk. We're gonna do gay news, and we're gonna do Coral Square. That's
Okay.
it. So tell us about your.
Well, it's part of my Coral's Corner.
Oh, okay. Then save it.
Bye. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the goings on real quick while we're here. So coming up this week, we've got pre-release.
Yep.
Final Fantasy pre-release.
What is that a thing?
I'm just
Ew.
doing
That's the shocker.
I don't
doing
think
the
you
shocker.
should do that.
Anyway,
Right? It's filthy.
shock me.
With your deviant behavior.
Yeah, so coming up we got the Final Fantasy, blah blah blah. Next week is, since we're not doing podcasts next week, we've got Women's Book Club on Thursday. Yeah, you excited for that?
Yeah.
What are you guys reading?
Nice House by the Lake.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I can't believe she knew that. Okay. Then we got Friday the 13th, Howdy Partner.
Ooh.
Are you excited for Friday the 13th?
How?
Yeah. Look on my little.
Do you do anything to...
Yeah.
Whoa, you got a little what?
That's my Friday 13th tattoo.
Jesus. Let me see it.
It's a corn pipe. And it has a 13 in
that's
it.
almost as good as your yin yang
My yin yang.
on the back.
Why is it a Friday the 13th?
Because in the smoke it has a 1-3.
But
And I got it on Friday the 13th.
A lot of tattoo shops do Friday the 13th flash days
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, I don't know, random Friday the 13th shit. Not
Yeah.
necessarily the movie, but like
got it.
other shit. But Johnny and Heather are both like, on that kind of thing.
They don't like
What?
Friday the 13th Flash?
Yeah. Well,
That
like
seems like
the
it'd be
flash
right up-
day. It's like a thing in the tattoo industry.
Yeah.
And it's like annoying people getting tattooed.
Well, that and they're kind of like a private studio situation now.
Which
Exactly.
I gotta talk to them.
Yeah.
Me and Kenzie got an idea
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
for
no.
matching tattoos.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
Rat Dom, Rat Brian.
I love that.
Yeah, and then we'll put it right on the back of our shoulders. So
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
stand together,
Huh.
they're buddies.
I love that. Did you see Johnny posted something over the weekend? Or maybe it was
You're
on,
gonna have to get so low to put your tattoo next to Kenzie's.
Oh, that's
Mhm,
true.
Well, it's like
Andrea posted a picture of a t-shirt from Monster Palooza and it
Uh-huh.
was Nosferatu.
what? I didn't see that.
Nosferatu. And it was the
rat.
Nosferatu girl from the most recent movie and then Ratatouille standing on its head. You didn't see that? Are you
No.
friends with Andrea?
No, yeah, we're friends. Roadrunner, haha. I need that.
Oh, it's gone from her stories already. So
You know,
sorry.
we had someone in League that did a yard sale with a Ratatouille poster,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "How much? I'll take it." And it was like a couple hours later, and she was like, "I threw it away." I was like, "Get that rat
Whoa.
out of the trash now! It's going in the back."
That's so rude.
I know.
Ratatouille is a lesbian character, right?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, he's just when I look at Ratatouille, I'm just like, I bet the lesbians love this character.
We do, yeah.
Yeah,
we should ask Patton.
you know, pulling the strings behind the
Yeah,
curtain.
we should ask Patton.
Pull
You have a
behind
lot
the
of lesbian
flaps, I
fans.
No?
I gotta be honest. I've only seen Ratatouille one time.
Wow.
It's like the lesbians powering the LGBT community.
Hmm.
All the white gays.
What do you think about the did Nicole show you the Target
Oh,
the
do you want to?
Target?
Are we?
The little
birds?
youth.
Oh, we're jumping right into gay
Here we
news, I
are.
guess. Jesus.
I mean, that's
That's true. Okay, so well, on a broader gay news spectrum topic, did you know it's Pride Month?
What? Yeah.
So apparently a lot of giant corporations aren't doing the Pride Month thing this year,
Yeah.
which I'm like,
yeah, hell
Let's-
yeah,
That's cool.
finally, because normally it feels real pandery. Like they're just like,
yeah. They want that
Mhm.
gay
they're
dollar.
like, oh, here's our logo in fucking rainbow.
Hate the rainbow.
I hate it when they do that because it's like, okay, calm down,
Yeah.
you know? But a lot of people aren't doing that this time. But Target, who everyone hates, apparently. I
Yeah.
don't know. Why do we hate Target?
They backed out of all of their DEI
But I think that they were all
as
pressured.
soon as Trump got elected. They did away with their DEI,
Yeah.
and
I mean, it's a money thing, probably, bottom line. It probably saves
Yeah.
them a lot of money.
I don't think it saves anyone money. I think the reason they did it was they think most of America feels that way.
Mm.
For our listeners, what is DEI?
Dumb
Diversity, equality, inclusion
inclusion.
policies.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
for
say
them.
that because you didn't know?
It's for them.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. It's for them. You're
Uh-huh.
right. But anyway, so Target does their stupid fucking gay stuff every June, but this year they've got these two birdies
Mhm.
that are lesbians that come with a little U-Haul.
What is it? It's Gal and Pal, I think, are the name of the birds.
Oh no.
And one of them has a little hat and a
You
denim
can't backtrack,
vest.
Target. What are you doing?
I know, but Nicole sent us a picture of it.
Mhm.
Well,
I was like, "Girl, you gotta steal it," and then she was like,
hey,
"She was
be
saying
gay,
that
do crime.
she was gonna get you to do it for her."
That I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
What am I? I don't like gay stuff.
Because it's homophobic now.
yeah,
Well, but it comes with the little or you can get separately the little U-Haul for them.
If you don't support us,
I don't support
then
the
it's
gays.
homophobic.
I know it's pandering. Look, the license plate says Pride on the truck.
Yeah.
where does
Yeah.
that money even go? Do they
Right
say-
up their butts.
They just keep it.
Oh no.
It's
Oh.
just capitalism.
Look at that though.
I know. Look at Gal and Pal.
Okay, we'll put a picture of it on the Patreon, but not a link. Not a link, just
No.
a
No.
picture.
Mm-mm.
You know? Yeah, no, it's cute, but you know, whatever. I did I don't think I've ever bought a Pride merch.
You got that nutcracker.
Yeah, you bought that nutcracker.
That's because it was
crazy.
one of the hideous things I've ever seen.
Every Christmas, I get so mad when it's that season and
That's
it comes
true.
out. And I'm like,
Where is that nutcracker?
It's in the back.
don't
isn't
worry
it?
about it.
Don't worry about it. It's the most hideous Pride nutcracker I think I've
It's
ever
insane,
seen.
yeah.
So that's why I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your overzealous ally aunt. made it for you.
You know.
Not that I have one or you or you, but
No.
whatever. Anyway, there's a lot going on with gay news. You got some gay news?
Yeah, did y'all see that Oreo commercial?
I sure did.
No, I have not.
Yeah, with the
It's-
two lesbians.
Yeah, I guess the daughter brings home her girlfriend for the first time, and the dad's like real conservative, but he's like quiet. And throughout the commercial, they're like eating Oreos. And then one day they wake up and go outside, and the dad's like, "Did I do it right?" And it's like a rainbow fence. And it looks like shit. It's like a rainbow picket fence. And she's like, "I love you." And they're like, "Loves with an Oreo," or something like that.
Yeah. It's dumb.
That's real dumb.
Not
But,
want an Oreo.
there are heroes, those Oreos. Who even makes Oreos?
Nabisco.
Is it USA or is it like China or something?
I mean, they're probably made in China.
They're probably
but
owned by some weird big corporation.
They're owned by Nabisco, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I don't
think
know
it's
where a lot of
Nabisco.
stuff comes from.
Yeah,
I just know it's there.
that's true.
Hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know. I think it kind of works. I saw it in a clip from the Daily Show,
hmm
also that Nicole sent us. So she's got a lot of name drop. this episode.
Yeah.
But she sent a clip from the Daily Show, and they were talking about that sort of stuff. And there was also like a black and white Skittles bag, and then on it said, "There's only one rainbow that matters this month," or something.
Fucking kill me.
Yeah,
Just go back to like calling us slurs.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are we doing?
yeah, Daddy, chill.
Yeah, I don't want that.
We
I don't need
that.
black and white
We
Skittles.
don't need that.
What? It's almost like a punishment.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like it's Pride
taking
Month,
it
so we're
away.
taking your rainbows away.
yeah. Try to enjoy it now.
It's like that. What's that movie where someone
What,
gets glasses
Pleasantville?
and they see? No. They get glasses and they start to see all the aliens in the lives.
Oh, the Obey. They Live.
yeah. It's almost like the Skittles are from the They Live.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, nope. Here you go.
Yeah. Do you have any gay news?
I got so many gay news.
I got a lot of gay news too. You go.
Girl, you know about Patti LuPone and Broadway?
No,
Okay,
hmm
so Patti,
you don't know shit
I
about.
like Patti LuPone.
she's seen Agatha.
She's seen American Horror Story.
Yeah.
So last week there was an interview that came out in the New Yorker with Patti LuPone,
hmm
where a New Yorker journalist followed her for a day and just like it was like a day in Patti LuPone's life. It was supposed to be kind of adulation for where she's come from, what she's done. She has this long career. She's super popular from Agatha all along at the moment. And then it ends with some really terrible shit that she said about two other black women in Broadway. Keisha Lewis, who doesn't have as much of a lauded career as Audra McDonald or Patti LuPone, but is like an up-and-comer. Her first Broadway production was the original production of Dreamgirls when she was 18. So she's doing well.
hmm
And she is up for a Tony this June for a musical she's in. I forget what the name of it is. American Heat, something like that. And Patti LuPone in this interview threw like a little bit of a microtransgression in where she was talking about, she was lamenting how loud this performance was. And which is obviously not a thing that you say.
Oh, Patty.
And then in the same article, she threw shade at Audra McDonald, who, in case you're not familiar, is she is the most nominated Broadway performer ever for Tonys. She also has more Tonys than Patti LuPone. And she's just like top of the game.
Yeah.
She is the person that is really at the top of Broadway. And for whatever reason, Patti felt the need to throw some shade at her too. The only two people she threw shade at, aside from Kevin Kline recently, is the two black women in Broadway. So there was a big old letter that got written, signed by over 500 Broadway performers.
Oh, no.
She has issued her first ever apology in her entire career.
Well, I thought you were going to say that she called him the N-word or something.
No.
So that's not as bad as I thought.
I mean, this is bad for Broadway.
That's not funny.
This is pretty bad for Broadway. This is a big deal,
Yeah.
especially right before the Tonys. They all have to be together at the Tonys in a couple weeks.
You know what's
Ima-
crazy? I can hear Nick Tucci just
Oh
screaming
yeah, where
right
is he?
now.
He's like, you're
Like,
pronouncing Audra's last name
I
wrong.
know.
Oh, that's how he screams.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
But it's like Audra McDonald just doesn't have an Oscar. Otherwise, she would have EGOTed by now.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
it's a matter of time.
Well,
That's
imagine
fucking
that drama in the theater.
I know.
Imagine that. It's
Yeah.
basically like it's like an episode of Only Murders in the Building.
A little bit.
Kind
A little
of.
bit.
All right. What do I got? Your girl Jojo. She's
Your
all up in
girl.
the news still.
Yeah.
She's she came out that her and that dude are in a relationship now.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess she didn't invent gay pop, or I mean, now I'm confused personally.
I just think social media has ruined everything when it comes to like coming out or figuring. Oh, I don't know what I should say.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Do you have something more on your mind that you're thinking about?
I just think she's fucking stupid. I feel like she just, I don't know. It makes me
Yeah.
so mad.
And Pride's only ruined her for you.
Yeah,
There's
Jojo
no
Siwa.
other celebrities
Okay, well,
out
let's.
there right
Okay,
now.
There's
first
so
off, hold
many.
on.
There's-
hold on. We'll get to that.
What do you
get to that.
mean?
Anyway, Jojo Siwa has been all over the news because of her relationship with this dude that she met in Celebrity Big Brother. She broke up her marriage, but with it or her fiance, and blah 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 blah. Then she was like, "I'm queer," and then they've been strategically having all these photo moments with the two of them, like snuggling and shit. Her and this dude. And then today she was just like, "Our platonic relationship has become a romantic one, and I'm so happy," and blah 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 blah. And it just feels really regressive and a really kind of weird thing to do in June. I mean, I know it's her life, but it also just feels like they were both getting a lot of publicity, international publicity for it. So you might as
Yeah.
well harness that moment, ride it out, and continue getting headlines. And I mean, she probably saw a spike in her music and like all kind of shit. So whatever. I think it's all a business transaction. She probably isn't getting dick down, or maybe he's getting pegged. I don't know. Whatever.
I would believe that more.
But
I don't
more
know.
importantly,
What?
your girl Renee Rapp,
Yep.
she posted or she was in an interview. I didn't know. So she has this tattoo that she showed. Did you see the video? I sent it to you, I think, right?
What
She's
video?
got this tattoo, which I think you probably have too, secretly somewhere, of two scissors
Oh yeah.
doing this. And she said in the interview,
You know, I'm gonna stop. You know
she
what's
said
fucking
in the
crazy?
interview,
Okay.
She said in the interview, the person goes, "Is scissoring real?" And Renee goes, "Yeah, of course it's real. I debate this every day of my life."
You know how it's funny. It always comes from these new lesbians.
Really?
These newfound lesbians.
She's new?
What do you mean she's new? Yeah, she was getting digged down like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
You made it seem like she was your queen.
No, I did not. I just had little ideas in my head, and I like to think about
So
that.
now, so you think she's a performative lesbian? She's
I'm
queer
not
baiting.
saying- I'm not-
So you think she's queer baiting?
I am
you?
okay if people queer bait me. Do it all day. I love it.
Aubrey Plaza,
I don't care. But
Patti LuPone.
Patti LuPone. I just don't get it. That's not a fucking thing. Whoa, I'm yelling. I need to calm
Yeah.
down.
Damn, girl.
Hey, Pride was a riot.
Damn. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you don't have sleeves on because they would have blown right off.
Blown right
just
off.
then.
I just don't maybe I'm the problem. I don't understand
We
what
know you're the problem.
You're definitely the problem. that wasn't in question.
it's just the new lesbians, and it's like the same thing with Jojo Siwa. It's like, oh, I'm definitely gay. I found myself, and then it's like now you're giving hand jobs in a hot tub because you
the
were
les
bored.
babies. It's the les babies.
Why is it always the lesbians that are all wishy-washy?
I'm telling you now, Gold Star, they're lying. They're lying. Yeah, I just. Anyways, go ahead.
All right. So anyway, so you were telling me because of this, it has ruined Renee Rapp for you.
I just hate when, like I've said it before, when you're like you're gay. That's great.
Yeah.
Do your thing, but don't make it your whole fucking personality.
Okay. So
Or it's like when Pride what is it? It's June.
June, yeah.
June 1st happens. All the gay people are like, "Fuck you, heteros. Fuck
Yeah.
you, straights." It's
Mhm.
like gay time. I'm like, get over it.
So what are your thoughts on Billie Eilish then?
Billie Eilish is what? I have no problem with her.
Because I mean, she's a
She's doing-
lesbian now, right?
I
or
don't know
she's
because
not putting a label on it,
she's not. Yeah, she's
but
not
she's
vocalizing
being
it.
coy about it, which is one might say queer baiting.
She does.
I don't think she's queer baiting. I think
No.
maybe she's just private.
What?
Mm.
Because she posts the music video of their jumping around at a slumber party with pillows? Do it all day. I'm for it. But she's not sitting there talking about how it's not that deep.
Yeah.
They make it all so deep. You're gay. Great. Don't. It's not a life lesson. It's
Yeah.
not whatever.
Wow, I've never seen you so heated.
I hate lesbians so much. Happy Pride.
All right, I've got one more bit of gay news. Let's bring the mood down a little bit, shall
All
we?
right, yeah, I'm
This is
fine.
like exploding all over TMZ today.
Uh-oh.
It's like a bunch of, it's all over. So the actor from, do you remember the show King of the Hill?
Oh.
It's coming back.
Oh,
Coming back, by
it
the way.
is, Yep.
So there's an actor from the original run named Jonathan Joss, and he played the Native American character.
Yeah.
Which is probably pretty racist. They weren't having him back for the reboot, probably for that reason. But he wore like headdresses and shit.
Yeah, John
in the original
Redcorn.
one. Anyway, the dude that played him just got shot and killed in front of his house by his neighbor. And the guy's husband, Jonathan Joss, is apparently a gay, and he has this little Twinkie husband, came forward and said it was a hate crime, and the neighbor was shouting all these homophobic obscenities at him. But then I started reading more into like the story, because like the way TMZ works is they'll put out like
Update,
5 articles in a day.
Yeah, they don't tell a full story. They just are here for the headlines.
Yeah, so it's in Santa Fe, New Mexico, I believe. But apparently they were at his house. He was at his house that had recently burned down because apparently they had turned off his electricity, so he didn't have heat, so he was trying to heat his house with a fire pit inside. The actor was Jonathan Joss. And the house burned down and he was there, and they found like the skeleton of their dog or something, and he was shouting and being crazy about it, and then the neighbor came over and just shot him and ran away, I guess.
What?
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole weird like developing story, but apparently all the other neighbors were saying that like this Jonathan guy was like pretty crazy, and he used to like stand on his roof and bang pots and pans in the middle of the night and like other kind of shit. So I don't know. It's a developing story, but gay news maybe.
Whoa, who do you think they're going to cast as John Redcorn now? Hey,
You had to look that up.
Yeah, I was like, you're
he's
lying.
not in the reboot.
I just saw the trailer. John Redcorn, he was still back with Nancy. Apparently back with Nancy. I love King of the Hill. That is
Really?
propane,
That's weird.
incestuous, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I was
weird.
gonna say.
What do you mean?
That's just you, King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some pictures from the reboot, and Bobby's all grown up. He's looking hot.
He's a chef.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he's got tattoos.
Where they're in Texas, but what part of Texas?
Arlen.
But
I know.
damn, girl.
I asked that as if I would know what the next biggest town is. Anyway, he went to the big
Houston.
city. Is it Houston? He went to Houston, became a chef.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch the reboot. Comes out in August.
Yeah, I thought he
Are
was.
we?
We're going to have to. I thought he was a brewer. Brewer. What is it? When you make beer.
Brewista?
Barista.
From what I saw, he was a chef. I thought is what I read.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Got news for you. I need you to
that's some gay news for you. What a ripe little month we got of gay news. You know, thank
It's
you.
Pride, y'all.
Pride, y'all. Give us the news. Whatever. Anyway, let's
Happy
jump.
Pride, Mom.
Let's jump right back into Coral's Corn.
Okay. I did watch, but I'm a cheerleader.
Okay.
What is the redhead's name?
Natasha Lyonne.
Natasha Lyonne never kissed a woman before that movie. I swear. It was.
That I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty funny actually.
It's pretty funny.
She goes to like a camp to become not gay, right?
Yeah.
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 She goes to conversion camp. She
I
gets,
might have seen it.
Michelle Williams is in it.
Yeah.
Rufio's in it. There's a
That's
RuPaul's in it.
Yes, yeah. The camp counselor, the main lady. Who is that?
I forget her name.
I love her in Casper. I love it.
She's a great camp actress.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw it. I mean, I feel like I have, but
Clea Duvall.
Clea Duvall's in it. All the gays are in it.
Clea Duvall and Australian Last of Us. Yellow Jackets.
You know it. You know her. Say it.
I love the. I like the. Okay, give me one more hint.
Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, okay.
The lead actress in Yellow Jackets. Linsky.
Linsky?
She's in
Melanie
it.
Linsky.
Melanie Linsky.
I got it.
Yeah.
She's not Australian. She's American.
No, she's not. She's
Really?
Australian. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Wow.
Because it's been so long.
I don't like that.
Have you ever seen her in an interview?
Nope. Don't ruin it for me.
Okay, I need to look that up. Anyway, you would like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it made me think, I think I would love this camp.
Yeah.
Anyone want to send me to conversion camp? Go right ahead.
I would love that too. We'll send you over and see. We'll be like, do your worst.
Yeah. Did I tell you that a guy, this is a weird story, but a couple years back, this guy was texting me that I worked with, and I didn't realize that he was like hitting on me.
Mhm.
Weird, because, okay.
Did you think you were a dude?
No. His problem was his dad, I found out, was a preacher
Uh-huh.
who ran a conversion therapy camp. And he confessed his love to me and was like, I just think if you went through this camp, we could really make it work. And I was like, whoa. So he was like, we should meet up and talk. And I was like, there's going to be a van. You're going to shove me in that?
Yeah.
And then,
No one's ever going to hear from you again.
I mean,
Next stop, trad wife.
Yeah, and then they're like, they just make you like cook and clean or some shit.
oh,
You're like halfway into the movie Carol.
It's like Handmaid's Tale.
it was crazy. But I don't know. The camp and the movie looked pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you watched two things. You watched Bellum and Cheerleader, but you didn't watch Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
You have to be in the mood for a musicale.
Wow. Well, you don't know what kind of musical it is.
I will watch it. It's a double feature with Lady on Portrait Fire.
Whoa.
Portrait.
Ooh, those are
Portrait
wow.
of a Lady on Fire.
Yes.
Big spectrum.
Yeah.
I love a spectrum. But
Hedwig is very funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will watch it
Okay.
when you get back from Tokyo.
Sure.
The other movie I watched was Disobedience. Whoa.
I had never heard of this until you texted
I
me
don't know
about
if
it.
I've heard.
I
It's
thought
Rachel
you-
McAdams and Rachel
Why is
what?
Oh,
yeah.
Rachel Weisz
And Rachel
Jesus.
McAdams.
I know
Yeah.
you think about Rachel Weisz.
Everyone thinks that about
Mhm.
Rachel Weisz.
But I'm a librarian. I love it. Sends me that. Okay, so I thought you told me about it.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Ew, they're kissing on the cover.
they do so much more than that.
No. Oh,
So-
Rachel McAdams. Oh, you said Rachel McAdams.
I told you
Jesus.
I would flick that
It's-
forehead mane all day.
Jesus Christ.
Little-
No.
Okay. Sorry. Anyways, that movie, I told Kenzie to watch it because Kenzie blushes at everything. So I'm like, you're gonna love this. It was actually pretty good. And
Yeah.
the sex scene though was a little much for me.
Really? Like, is too much scissoring?
They didn't even do that. It
There's
was
just juices flying all over the place.
yes, there was. It was
Really?
great. Watch it.
Nope.
Because okay, so
Nope.
Rachel Rachel Weisz.
Yeah.
Rachel Weisz.
Okay. She is from like a Jewish family.
Orthodox.
Yes, leaves it. Dad dies, comes back, and turns out that her best friend married her girl best friend.
Mhm.
And then I was like, why are they being weird? And then as soon as they got alone, poop. I was like, whoa. But it was like, it's actually a decent movie. But the sex scene, oh, I was like, shut the curtains. I was like, make sure, where are you at? Okay. It was crazy.
Jesus.
They went,
Molly didn't watch this with you?
I think Molly, well, she hurt her back neck. So she was like passed out. But
You
still,
you couldn't let her lay flat and you held a mirror.
she's been so high for the past week. So I'm just letting her
Aw.
do her thing. She's good now.
Nice.
But that, but
Wow.
it's scary. They did them a little dirty with the hotel like fluorescent lighting,
Mhm.
but it was so intense, and I was like, this is they really went there. I feel like if I was in there with the mic just holding it above, just crazy.
Did you see Rachel McAdams' boobies?
Yep.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
I
Then you
definitely don't
see
wanna
one
see
of
that.
them
I don't want
spit in the other one's mouth, and yeah, Rachel
No.
McAdams is like just like mouth open, just like
I
like
don't
little-
like that. Ew.
The spit part, they didn't need that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, they did
Nope.
that for them. But
Mm-mm.
I mean, how often are you gonna have Rachel Weisz
Yeah.
spit in your mouth?
Yeah.
I would.
Hopefully never.
I would have been a stunt for that.
Wait, Rachel Weisz and Daniel Craig out here queer baiting?
Queer baiting.
Told you I'm fine with it.
You know what? Those, yeah. Both of them.
Their relationship makes so much more sense to me.
Oh, or the two of them are together, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. Son of a bitch. Although, wasn't Rachel Weisz married to that director for a long time?
Aronofsky.
Yeah. Wasn't he married to Darren Aronofsky? And then he left her and got with Jennifer.
Something. I don't remember how that all went down, actually.
Fool. A
Huh?
fool.
It might have been. She might have left him.
Yeah.
Oh, good for
I
her.
feel like she left him.
I almost said Jennifer Hudson. That's not right.
That's not right.
Jennifer
Oh.
Lawrence. Jennifer
Ew.
Lawrence.
They're
She-
together.
No, they were for a minute, and that's when they did that movie together.
Oh, mother.
Yeah. And I think
terrible.
that they split up after.
But Rachel left him.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure. I'm pretty sure Rachel left him
Good for you,
because
girl.
if it was Jennifer Lawrence, they were apart before then.
Yeah, I don't even know what Aronofsky looks like. There-
He's kind of a Hollywood nerd. You know, not too nerdy, but also nerdy.
This is an old picture, but
Ew.
yeah, that's an old picture.
He's like somewhere in between Quentin Tarantino and J.J. Abrams.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
One of the most beautiful women ever, and then that's what you're going home to? But I mean,
Wait.
that makes the Daniel Craig, though. Good. I love Daniel Craig.
Well, but then you've got like one of my favorite Hollywood couples is oh god damn it, what's her name from SNL?
Chloe
Nope,
Feynman,
nope,
Heidi Gardner.
Scarlett Johansson.
Nope.
No.
God
She's
damn
in
it. She's with we saw them at the Alamo together.
I don't know.
Wow. Yeah.
She's from Bridesmaids. She was the bride in Bridesmaids.
You're talking about Maya Rudolph and Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah. yeah.
Maya Rudolph is hilarious. I don't know who Pablo Lever
Paul
is.
Thomas Anderson is the director. He did Magnolia and Boogie Nights and the didn't he do the pinball one?
Yeah.
What was
Licorice
it called?
Pizza?
Licorice Pizza.
Mm.
Yeah. Two of them are together. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so this is what else you want to talk about in your corner? My God.
Well, so the ending of that movie, why are all lesbian movies shit?
Why do
They-
they all end like shit?
They all end like shit. They never
mean,
get a
this is-
happy ending.
yeah.
Like
This
I'm,
is the gay movie problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
A lot of gay movies are about unrequited love.
Or the inability to like end in a relationship.
Yeah.
well,
It's just it's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to spoil it because you're not going to watch it. Just
I'm
watch
not.
the sex scene.
Okay. I'm not going to do.
So
I'll take your word for it.
I'll send you the link. It ends with Rachel McAdams ends up pregnant, and then she was like, I'm just gonna stay and raise my baby. Whenever other Rachel was like, come with me to New York and we'll live happy ever. No, I don't know. But I'm a cheerleader. Zindin is like, okay, I
Yeah,
guess
it's super
happy.
camp though.
Yeah. But there's not. I don't know another lesbian movie where it's like, okay, this makes sense.
You should, if you want to see some good lesbian content,
Mhm.
you should watch, and we've told you to do this before and you've refused, but the canceled TV show A League of Their Own.
Oh yeah.
It only has one season, but it was very lesy. It was good. Darcy Carden's in it.
Yeah, but I hate watching lesbian stuff, and it's all a struggle, and it's so dramatic. Just
It's not all. I will say that about that series. There are large parts of that feel as a project maybe it was hard to like break away from it,
Mhm.
but as a project that is a very lesbian forward,
There's
woman
a
forward.
scene
project.
in it, or there's a aspect of it where Rosie O'Donnell runs the like underground dyke bar.
okay.
It's pretty cool.
She runs the like queer bar.
Yeah.
But when it got canceled, but the last season, does it end with a cliffhanger?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I was looking forward to another season, but
It was really good. It was the chick from Broad City.
Alana, no, the other one,
The other one.
Abby.
Abby from Broad City, and she wrote and produced the whole thing because she's a les.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
hate getting attached to it, and then it's like it's like the Legend of fucking Korra.
Yeah.
They had me by the balls. They walk into the spirit world, and then I had to buy the fucking books, and they're this fucking big. I look like an idiot. Fuck you guys.
I feel right now the way you're talking, I feel like you must feel when you're listening to me talk, where you're just like, Now, for the viewers, when you say Legend of Korra, you're
They
talking
know.
about
They know.
They get it. Yeah, it is really good, but they ended it stupid because Nickelodeon was like, 2 girls can't kiss. Let them fucking kiss. What do
Let
you-
them kiss.
That's all I needed to see, and then I would have been done.
if society teaches us anything, 2 girls can definitely kiss, and then they can go right back to their straight relationships.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
And
know,
that's fine too.
that's what it happens all the time like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking women.
What about the hours? Does that end in a bad way? I can't remember.
I mean,
That's
it's
Nicole
about
Kidman.
it's
That's your baby
about
girl.
like
The-
out of the 3 women that's featured in it, I think 2 of them commit suicide. So I
Oh.
wouldn't say it ends great.
but they're lesing out, right?
No, it's well, some of them are,
So
not
they-
all of them.
That you want me to watch it where they both
It's-
die?
It's 3 different like eras.
Oh yes,
of
Julianne
time.
Moore, Nicole Kidman, and Meryl Streep. Or no,
Yeah.
what's the Nicole Kidman lesbian one? Is it The Hours?
Meryl Streep and Nicole Kidman are doing what?
They're not. None of them are together. None of them exist in the same time period.
I can't have anything.
Yeah, they're not doing it with each other. Shit, what is the name of the Nicole Kidman movie I'm thinking of that she's an olden timey les? You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about?
I feel like it's a lady.
she's
name.
not a lesbian. She's. It was an HBO movie, wasn't it? Or
No, I
it
don't
lived
know.
on HBO.
I thought it was The Hours, but maybe I'm
No,
wrong.
it was a name. It was a.
Tukey is screaming.
I know. Tucci's like, God damn it,
It's
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, I thought it was like a
Norbert,
lady name.
Edward.
No. Oh, that movie you're talking about, that Meryl Streep movie.
Oh no, that was
Or,
Glenn Close.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Mm.
whatever. I think there's lesing in The Hours. I'm pretty sure they scissor at least once.
Not those characters. Like some of them independent. I'm saying that the cast does not all meet.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Oh, shall we? Because there are 3 different women from 3 different
Yeah.
eras,
Well,
and it's like their stories are kind of similar, and they
Yeah.
like play off each other.
Do you like Black Mirror?
Yes.
I did. Did you watch the lesbian one?
The San Junipero?
No, they made a new one, and it's like AI, but like they put her in a film. They're like redoing film, and it's an older movie.
Was that Issa Rae?
Who's that?
It is The Hours that I was thinking of.
With Nicole Kidman and they scissor with Meryl Streep.
Well, no, but it's Nicole Kidman plays a lesbian in The Hours.
Okay.
Or
It is a super fucking depressing
she
movie.
it's
good.
portrays
Of
Virginia
course,
Woolf.
Well, that's my
Yeah.
point. It's all depressing.
Who are the 3? It's Virginia Woolf.
I don't fucking know.
There's a God. You're literally looking.
I'm not
at
some
it.
kind of scholar.
I just don't understand why they're depressed. Why are you depressed? You're eating pussy. Be happy.
Wow.
You have.
Yeah, look at
Okay.
Kristen Stewart.
Oh,
Yeah, she's queen of the
I mean,
leses.
you see how happy she is now?
No?
Yeah. What do you mean? She's
She looks miserable.
No, someone said on her face, and she's just like, "I do."
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
it.
Anyway, this has been Coral's Corner.
Bye.
My God.
I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this episode.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Can I
What do
not
you
say
mean?
that?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
There's little things here and there. I'm gonna have to cut some of this shit out.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. All right. So this has been our shorty little podcast because we're going on vacation. We won't be here next week, so it gives you a whole week to go catch up on old episodes. You got a backlog of 50 from last season and 5 from this season to
Yeah.
watch or listen to or whatever.
Both.
You can watch and listen to. You can listen to a different one while watching an older one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that
You know?
crazy?
That's kind of crazy. I love that.
Ooh,
Uh,
the Patreon's gonna get this so early this week.
It's true. This is gonna
I've
go
been
up like
I've been
tonight.
only able to get them out the night before, but this will be an entire day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Suck it. Anyway, we'll see you soon. Bye.